surface here. Just want to do a little vlog, give an update what's going on. For those of you that are on my Facebook, you probably saw the little story of theoretically what would you do if something happened. For those of you who aren't on my Facebook, well, what are you waiting for? Come on. Now, just click the like button. Anyway, long story short, Friday evening, I was riding over to a hangout I have in Somerville, New Jersey. I was going down a 25-mile-an-hour road, like this is. My speed was similar to what it is now. I think I was registering 30. Yeah, about this. So, you know, about 27 to 28 miles an hour. And this lady comes up behind me and starts tailgating. Now, there are three things that piss me off about drivers. First one, cell phone use. Okay, people texting, people talking, people with the speakerphone on, holding it up to here, you know, wandering all over the road. That shit bugs me. Pisses me off. The second thing is crossing the yellow line. You know, the yellow line is there for a reason, you know, and people just seem to just wander all over it in turns and whatever, like it doesn't mean a thing. And the third, as you can guess, is tailgating. So, I'm going down this road. It's 25. It's past the school. It's known for having cops sit on it. So, I'm behaving. You know, many reasons to behave on this road. This lady comes up fast. At first she's following okay, then she starts closing the gap. So, of course, I do the wave like, hey, back off. And she gets closer. So I wave again, back off. She gets closer. At this point, I pull the clutch in and wave with my right hand, back off. She gets extremely close. She ends up, I was in a lane position very similar to this. I feel this is a safe, you know, I do this to keep view so I can have wide view. She passes me there, on the right, between me and the curb. And there wasn't that much shoulder. There was, I'd say the shoulder was about a foot at most. So she comes within a foot and a half at most of me. Well, what I do is I just reach out and slap her mirror. Just, you know, not enough to break it, but just to let her know that I do not appreciate you trying to force me to jump on the lanes. So she stops, gets out of her car. We start yelling. She starts poking my face screen. At this point I had my visor up, but my smoke shield down, my inner visor down. She starts poking that hard, enough that it flexed and was touching me. I tell her, do not touch me. She starts hitting me. Long story short, she finally gets back into her car. I flag down a police officer. She goes away before the police can actually have a thing stop her. Talk to the police, and I will probably be filing assault charges sometime this week. Now you might ask, do I have it on video? Yes, I do. I had my GoPro camera facing rearward, and I had my drift recording off my helmet. Will I be posting it? Most likely. I am going to hold off until, you know, I need to edit it so that I need to put a watermark on it and trim it down so you're not watching, you know, 45 minutes of me driving home on 27. I'm sure that would not be exciting. But, so I have to, you know, trim it down, probably link the rear facing camera so you can see in sync what it is. And I really want to wait until I see what legal ramifications are going to be with this. You know, because if I start throwing it up on YouTube and everywhere else, it might hurt my case. I don't know. We'll see. And I should be going the speed limit. So, yeah. That happened. In lighter news, last weekend we had Operation Cheesecake Part 2, in which BX Bomber brought us around Harlem, Manhattan, you know, the West Side Highway, out to City Island. It was fun, you know. Got to see my friends from Long Island, DeFobra, Mark S4303, Johnny Diesel, my buddy Oscar, he came out. We had Zone Television, we had other people I can't remember because my memory sucks, but yeah, we had a good time. We had about 12 to 15 bikes. I think we started out with 15, and a couple people peeled off because they had other obligations and stuff like that. But we had a good time. We were lightly harassed by the cops. We did have a checkpoint they flagged us over at. You know, they checked us out, made sure we weren't hooligans, let us go. The videos have been up. I post a link on my Facebook. See, there you go. You know, Facebook again. You should like my page. You know, I had a motorcycle cop check us out as we were about to leave the lunch break. You know, he just rolled in, was like, hey, you know, all you guys legal and everything? We're like, yeah. I was like, okay, and he banged a perfect 180 U-turn, scraping his pipes the whole way on his police motorcycle. So that was interesting. I think he was just showing off. You know. Oh yeah, I did bring my little Ninjet to the meet. I'm trying not to do any extraneous, is that the word? I don't know. I'm trying not to do any extra riding on the V-Strom until you can get new tires. The rear tire is getting real low, so I'm going to try to tone down on the riding for that, until I can afford to get new rubbers on it. I am going for the Michelin Aniki 3 dual sport tires. Yo, fucktard. As I was saying, fucking people crossing the line. What was I saying? Oh yeah, tires. I'll be going with the Michelin Aniki 3 on the V-Strom. Dual sport tire. Primarily road use, but they got an aggressive tread pattern, so they seem to work. People seem to like them for the dual sport. Once I get that, I'm going to try to get a dash plate for the bike, and then I'll try to start some light off-roading videos. There's a couple trails I know of. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not going to go, I'm not going to go all moto tripping and try to climb Mount Kilimanjaro on the bike. But, I'd like to do, as the British would call it, green laning. Go find some of the trails down by the river and stuff, and, just kind of putt around, see how it goes. When I get a supermoto or a dual sport, I might step it up a little bit. We'll see how I do, but yeah, I'm not gonna go crazy, but I hope to get that done. Other than that, life's been pretty normal. Still broke, still working on editing Deals Gap trip. haven't really got much time into that. And now I gotta, you know, edit this video and other things. But we'll see. Hopefully I can get that up soon. I know a couple of people have been wanting to see that. Anyway, this is Unstable Boy. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Fucking look! Jesus Christ!